letting you know how it is when you're dealing with me. So don't.
Welcome, NBA fans. This is Kevin Frazier here on ESPN. The Warriors come in looking to blaze. Jay Rich is all about the firm biz. Get your VCRs rolling because he's getting ready to rock the rack. They're going toe-to-toe with the Rockets. Steve Francis is another primetime performer. When he goes to the rack, cover your head or you're on a poster. Rockets, Warriors, up next.
Hello, everybody out there. We're here at the arena in Oakland. I'm Bob Fitzgerald here with Tom Tolbert. And Tom, we're going to take a look at the starting lineups here. And you got to tell us who's going to be the two key players.
Fitz, here's someone we need to take a look at. Jason Richardson has got some hops. If he gets airborne, you're going to see some sneaker prints on somebody's back. On the other side, you've got another great dunker. Steve Francis isn't backing down from anybody. He can answer throwdown for throwdown and come out on top.
Thanks, Tom. Time to tip it off and get this one going. The Rockets control the opening tip, and we'll get this one started. To Mobley. Pump fakes. Mobley raises up, puts too much on it. Sent away, and it's loose inside. Dampier blocked that one and gathered it up for the nice defensive play. To Richardson. Dampier goes to the drop step. The J was missed by Dampier. Dumps it off. Mobley crosses it over. Murphy gets called for the block, and that is his first foul of the game. Mobley puts it up from the corner. Swatted away, and the Warriors touched it last right before it went out of bounds. To Yao, clock down to 6. Knocked off course. It's deflected. The Rockets get it back. They couldn't beat the buzzer. That's a turnover. To Murphy. Murphy fired from the post.
That's an impressive play.
The Rockets have the rock. To Mobley. Caught by May. Francis goes with the crossover. Francis with the charge, and that is his first foul of the game.
Sometimes you just got to sacrifice your body, but when you draw the charge, it's all worth it.
To Richardson. Pass right side. Van Exel tries the spin move. Van Exel commits the charge, and that is his first foul of the game. To Rice. Grabbed by Griffin. To Mobley. Now outside. Rice puts it up from a step inside the line. No worries.
No one's going to confuse this guy with an offensive juggernaut, but that doesn't mean you can just take him for granted.
Just under 11 minutes here in the first quarter. Fades. Can't capitalize. The first slam is forced down by Dampier.
He generally doesn't score in bunches, but he'll take his shots when he can.
2-point differential between the teams. Francis takes a quick shot. Hauled down by Dampier. Money on the jump shot.
That 10 to 14-footer can be more difficult than it looks sometimes. Nice follow-through.
Francis heads up court. Nabbed by Mobley. To Mobley. Griffin shoots from the post. Misses the jumper.
That one just looked a little off when he released it.
Dunleavy takes it in.
Good recognition and good ball movement.
Just over 9 minutes here in the first quarter. To Yao to stop the drought. Hits it.
Steve Francis is always out there playing the team game and setting up his teammates with assists like that one.
To Richardson. Murphy leads up. Somehow misses the two-handed jam.
He should be trying to go towards the rim when he's that close, not fading away from it.
Taking the length of the court by Mobley.
Offensive awareness, court savvy, well, whatever it is, he's got it.
The Warriors bring it up court and are up a deuce. To Dampier, blocked, and it's smacked off the court. To Dampier. Lob to Murphy. Swatted. And it's controlled by Richardson. Richardson releases, makes it from just inside the line.
He hit that shot despite having a player right in his grill. You know he's going to have a little swagger in his step now.
To Yao. Mobley with a crossover. Mobley is called for charging, and that is his first foul of the game.
You can't plow over people like that and expect to get away with it.
To Richardson. Out on the left wing. With the jab step. Van Exel lets it go from the wing.
A simple but effective pump fake gets him enough room to bury the J. Clever move.
Just under 8 minutes here in the first quarter. To Mobley. Mobley pops it up from 19 feet. Nails it.
He can make that shot in his sleep, so you got to do a better job of getting out there and guarding him.
Received by Richardson. To Van Exel. With the runner, hits it.
You don't see a lot of runners close to the rim like this. He caught the defense off guard.
The Rockets have the ball. To Rice. Grabbed by Mobley. Deflected. And it's right back to the shooter. To Griffin. Blocked yet again. And it's scooped up by Mann. Inside fadeaway was off the mark by Mann. To Richardson. Dunleavy glides in. Lays it right in.
Another basket. These guys have come flying out of the gate.
Just under 7 minutes here in the first quarter. To Yao. They push it inside. Yao fires from the right block. Money on the jump shot.
Some players look absolutely lost when they go inside, but he didn't embarrass himself down there.
And the Warriors would love to extend their lead this trip down. Pass caught by Van Exel. To Dunleavy. Richardson gets some air. It's rejected. The Warriors will get the ball back after it sails out of bounds. Shot clock winding down. To Van Exel. Van Exel shoots with the clock winding down.
If it's ESPN basketball, you know we're going to give you the best replays.
Just over 6 minutes here in the first quarter. To Mobley. Out on the right. Now right wing. Jab steps. Francis goes with the fadeaway. Ripped down inside by Murphy. The Rockets can't hit their shots here in the first quarter. Automatic.
It's always nice to get off to a good start, and that bucket gives them a double-digit lead.
The Rockets with the ball, but they're down double digits. To Rice. Lob to Yao. Yao goes with the drop step. The steal.
It's one thing to strip the ball. It's another just to snatch it like he did.
The Warriors get that one, and now it's scored 6 unanswered points.
He's not a great shooter by any stretch, Fitz, but he got that one to go in.
To Yao. Pump fakes. He's doubled up. Splits it with a pass. To end the drought, easily rebounded by Murphy. A rare rebound by Mobley.
He's better off taking that shot when he's wide open. Otherwise, the pressure's probably going to get to him.
To Griffin. Griffin puts it up, gets nothing but net.
That shot's a little out of his comfort zone, but the D was playing off him so much, he had to take it.
The Warriors take it up court and they're leading 22-12. To Richardson. Richardson steps back. Too long, and it was missed by Richardson. Murphy is pummeled and will have an opportunity to get two from the line. Dampier will leave the floor. Griffin hasn't had a good game so far. He's going to sit down for a while. He gets the first of two. He's off on the second. Rebounded by May. To Mobley. To cut it to single digits. Not this time.
Those are free throws for most players in practice. It's a much tougher shot when the real game starts.
Van Exel works it up, and he's got 5 assists. The long three-pointer was missed by Van Exel.
It's tough to play post defense in this league, especially when your man has a nice hook and he's waiting to drop it on you.
The Rockets have the ball but are trailing 25-12. To Mobley. Skip to Francis. Francis spins. Francis sails in, gently drops it in.
That was a nice finish there.
Van Exel takes it up. He's shooting 59% from the floor. Swatted, deflects the pass. The Warriors get control. A difficult shot and missed by Van Exel. Yao gets credited for the block on that one. To Mobley. Mobley glides in. Francis is credited the assist. That's his 5th.
This guy has great offensive awareness, and you better make sure you keep tabs on where this guy is at all times.
To Robinson. Outside pass. To Robinson. Pump fakes. 5 on the shot clock. For a double-digit lead. Money on the jump shot.
He shaked and baked with that crossover.
Double-digit ball game. To Yao. Yao unloads from 10 feet out. Nice rebound by the third-year man out of Notre Dame. Here comes the double team. To Richardson. Richardson takes the shot, gets the foul iron, but it goes in.
The Warriors, they're shooting lights out. It's bad enough when one player gets it going. When the whole team shoots as well, you might as well forget about it.
To Francis. Francis fires, bounces short off the rim.
He just isn't a good enough mid-range shooter to make that when he's covered that tightly.
Just over 2 minutes here in the first quarter. Richardson takes it in.
And it's worthy of a second look.
Just under 2 minutes here in the first quarter. To Yao to stop the drought. Plucked out of the sky by Murphy. Taylor made the nab back there, records his first steal. Controlled by Robinson. To Richardson. Richardson with the windmill, dunks it.
Jay Rich is in control this quarter. The buckets are coming quick and easy for him.
The Rockets take it up court but are down large. 33-16. To Yao. He's double-teamed. Manages to pass out of it. 7 on the shot clock. The 8-footer dropped in by Francis.
He's got to feel good about that basket, but not so good about the score.
Just over a minute here in the first quarter. Caught by Richardson. To Richardson. Pump fakes. Jab steps. Richardson takes the shot from about 16. Richardson, 14 points by the third-year man out of Michigan State. To Piakowski. Nabbed by Mobley. Fades. Big bucket by the 6-year man out of Rhode Island.
Most people use the crossover to set up the drive, but he used it this time to set up the jumper.
38 seconds here in the first quarter. To Petrus. Received by Murphy.
We certainly can't let this one go by without taking another look.
24 seconds here in the first quarter. Nabbed by Mobley. Beyond the arc. Doesn't get the long one.
He's not going to let that one get him down. Shooters shoot the ball, period.
Van Exel launches from beyond the arc. Not there. We're at the end of one, and it's already a double-digit lead. The score, 37-20. Robinson throws it in to start the second. To Petrus. Lob to Robinson. Robinson takes the shot from the elbow. Money.
You have to be happy with any possession where you end up with a great look.
The Rockets have it. To Yao. Yao takes a turnaround J. Hits it.
No, that was a nice turnaround right there. The D had no idea which way he was going.
The Warriors take it up. They haven't hit a shot from beyond the arc. To Robinson. In low. Robinson uses the drop step. Skip to Van Exel. Pump fakes. Van Exel goes with the fadeaway. Misses the jumper. A wild timeout, but canned anyway by Robinson.
So many players just force up horrible shots. It's nice to see a player work the ball around to the open man.
The Rockets with the ball, but they're down double digits. Mobley backs up. Plucked out of the sky by Murphy.
I like his patience to find the soft spot in the defense. Eventually, those are going to drop for him.
He's doubled up. Splits it with a pass. Murphy pulls the trigger from the high post.
It's hard to believe, but this one looks even better the second time.
Francis takes it up, and he's got 6 assists. To Mobley. Pass to the wing. Francis lets it go from the wing. Rebounded inside by Murphy. To Petrus. Pass caught by Robinson. Stolen. And that's his first takeaway of the game. To Piatkowski. Piatkowski takes a quick shot. A rare rebound by Petrus. To Robinson. Robinson takes off. Deflected. The Warriors will get this one back. Murphy hacked in the act. Count the 2, and he'll shoot one more from the line. He completes the three-point play. Francis brings it up. He's shooting 33% from the floor. To Piatkowski. Count that last jumper by Piatkowski.
They continue to do a nice job of building on the lead they had at the end of the first.
Van Exel brings it up, and he's hit 2 out of his last 6 shots from the floor. To Robinson. Van Exel raises up. Can't convert off a spin.
Even the good ones need a second or two to recover after making the crossover. I'm pretty sure that's what threw off the shot. This guy is just too big for his defender. If they get that matchup again, don't be surprised to see him go right back at him.
And the Warriors are in control of this one, 46-26. To Richardson. Pump fakes. Floats it up. No mistaking that one.
The Warriors are shooting lights out. It's bad enough when one player gets it going. When the whole team shoots this well, you might as well forget about it.
Francis works it up court. Skip to Mobley. Mobley shoots from the post. Money on the jump shot.
Once he gets inside, he can pretty much do whatever he wants. He's that good in close fits.
The Warriors bring it up. They're shooting 58% from the floor. Received by Van Exel. To Murphy. Grabbed by Van Exel. Van Exel steps back. Murphy releases from close range. Hits it.
This is getting brutal. Good grief.
And the Rockets head into the front court. To Mobley. Taylor windmills. Taylor for the charge, and that is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for the Rockets.
To Richardson. Murphy uses the drop step. To Van Exel. 6 seconds to shoot. Van Exel is called for the charge, and that will be his second foul of the game. Dampier comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. To Mobley. Long range. Can't connect from long range.
That's all any coach wants against a good shooter. Don't give him a free look and make his life difficult.
To Richardson. With the jab step. Richardson spins. Richardson is pummeled and will have an opportunity to get 2 from the line.
Hey, if you're going to foul the guy, go ahead and whack him. Make sure he doesn't get a three-point opportunity.
Petrus will come off the floor. Can't sink the first. He misses them both. Double-digit ball game. Passes it up court. Mobley unloads from deep three-point range. Nope.
Unless the clock's running down on you, there's just no reason to take him that deep.
Skip to Richardson. Lob to Dunleavy. Dunleavy goes to the drop step. Robinson is hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the foul line. He gets the first of 2. He's off on the second. An extra effort rebound by Cato. To Piakowski. Jabs. Here comes the double team. Mobley releases. Misses from just inside the line.
You have to question his shot selection out there today, Fitz. He's just putting up a lot of garbage.
Off the front rim and missed by Dunleavy. The shot in the paint was missed by Dampier.
It's hard to maintain your sharpness sometimes when you have a nice cushion on the scoreboard.
9-footer missed by Piakowski.
Those are the breaks. Sometimes you do everything right and they still don't go.
To Dunleavy. Dunleavy shoots from the top of the key. Not there for him. Too much sugar on the reverse jam by Robinson.
There are no free passes in this league when you drive the hoop. Watch him take the little bump and just shrug it off.
The Rockets will take a timeout here. Just under 6 minutes here in the second quarter. To Piakowski. Lob to Taylor. Taylor uses the drop step. Still a scoring drought and a miss by Taylor. The Rockets can't seem to make anything here in the second quarter. To Dunleavy. Robinson wants it down low. Dampier goes with the runner. Rebounded by Taylor. Good.
To go inside and make plays like that is the name of the game.
The Warriors fall in a double-digit lead. Speedy pops it up for 9. Money on the jump shot.
This is one of those guys they don't run a lot of plays for, but I'll tell you how he gets his points. By getting out there, constant movement, and always hustling.
To Cato. Pass caught by Francis. The fadeaway was hit by Francis.
When somebody drops that fadeaway on you, it's like a dagger.
Speedy has it. Dumps it off. Pump fakes. To Robinson. Robinson releases with no one near him. Hits it. Griffin looks fresh coming back on the floor.
Timeout, Rockets.
Francis works it up, and he's got 7 assists. Francis lets it go from the wing. Missed it.
Great play. Let's see that one from a different angle.
The Warriors take it up court and are up large, 57-34. To Claxton. Richardson launches from beyond the arc. No dice from long range.
That's his home out there on the perimeter. A miss is not going to change that.
To Rice. Lob to Griffin. Griffin fires. Doesn't get it all the way there. Cato goes to the hook. Hits it.
He resorts to the hook and gets it past the D.
The Warriors take it up. They're shooting 56% from the floor. To Dunleavy. There's the steal.
Protecting the ball is priority number one. You can't start thinking ahead and lose track of the handle.
Hooked that post shot by Mobley.
This isn't a guy who normally goes out there and makes a lot of fancy moves. The D wasn't expecting it, and that's precisely why it worked.
Received by Richardson. He's doubled up. Dampier goes with the drop step. Robinson hands it and gets his 11th point of the quarter. He's got 13 in the game. Francis brings it up, and he's 0 out of his last 6 shots from the floor. Dumps it off. Dumps it off. 7 on the shot clock. Launches it. Gets the front rim.
Credit the D on stopping that three-pointer.
Double-digit ball game. To Dunleavy. Robinson is calling for it. Griffin made the nab back there, records his first steal.
You can't just force feed it inside, especially when the D's expecting it.
To Griffin. Lob to Rice. Pump fakes. Fades. Not there for him. Another block. The Warriors touch it last right before it went out of bounds.
Substitution from the Rockets.
To Rice. Lob to Cato. Pass low post. To Rice. Heitkowski launches from beyond the arc.
I dug this play in real time. I'm digging it even more in the replay.
The Warriors ball in a double-digit lead. To Richardson. Richardson takes a turnaround J. Richardson, 18 points by the third-year man out of Michigan State. Mobley brings it up, and he's got 12 points. To Heitkowski. Heitkowski shoots, bounces off the left rim and out. Denied. Deflects the pass, and it's right back to the shooter. Mobley takes it up. He hasn't hit a shot from beyond the arc. To Griffin. Griffin shoots from the post. Ripped down inside by Foyle. Great shot by the second-year man out of Duke.
That's what's so great about working it inside. You come away with high percentage shots.
Just over a minute here in the second quarter. To Heitkowski. Swatted away, and it's sent out of bounds. Heitkowski with the crossover to end the drought. Nice rebound by the 15-year man out of Connecticut. Knocked off course. That's his first block of the game.
He got his hand up there and sent that one right back down. Nice job.
To Mobley. Out on the right wing. Heitkowski fires from the right block.
Check out the way he drives to get open here, Fitz. What a sweet move and an even better shot.
The Warriors work it up. They haven't hit a shot from beyond the arc. To Richardson. Out on the right. And the Warriors turn this one over out of bounds. The Rockets have the ball but are way back there. 65-43. He's double-teamed. Gets the pass off. With the runner. Drops right in.
Forget about that old Hoosiers, square up, get the elbow in. This guy can just knock him down on the run with ease.
Dunleavy unloads from deep, three-point range. Not a chance. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. The score, 65-45. Now that we've got a little break in the action, why don't we take a look at the game track? Tommy?
Thanks, Fitz. The Warriors have the rebounding edge here at half, and it's no question that advantage has helped push out the lead. Look for them to stay strong on the boards in the second half and try and widen this gap.
That'll do it for Game Track for now. We'll check in to see how it all played out in the storyline at the end of the game. Dunleavy inbounds to start the second half. To Dampier. Dampier uses the drop step. Stuffed through by Dampier.
Things are getting really ugly out there.
Francis shoots from the paint. Denies it.
That is a great example of how you fight for position on the offensive glass.
Van Exel works it up. He's shooting 33% from the floor. To Dampier. The three ball. On the mark with the three ball.
Top shot. The defender was draped all over him.
Just over 11 minutes here in the third quarter. Skip to Rice. Rice lets it go from 17 feet out. Misses the jumper. Dampier batted it away, and that's his second block of the game. To Van Exel. Caught by Dampier. Out of the wing. Murphy goes to the drop step. To Dunleavy. The shot clock shows 5. Rebounded inside by Ming. To Mobley. Grabbed by Ming. In the paint. Rice goes to the hook. A rare rebound by Dunleavy. Dampier pulls the trigger from the high post. The defensive rebound by Griffin. Nabbed by Mobley. To Francis. Lob to Yao. Rejected hard. And it's right back to the shooter. Got his own rebound and then drained by Ming.
That's his shot right there. Well, actually, that should be anybody's shot when you're shooting it in so close.
Of his last 6 shots from the floor. Van Exel releases. The ball's loose. Caught by Griffin. Griffin goes with the fadeaway.
Roll that replay, please. I gotta see this one again.
Van Exel has the ball. To Murphy. Dumps it off. Here comes the double team. Dunleavy uses the glass. Gets the lay-in.
This is getting brutal. Good grief.
Just under 9 minutes here in the third quarter. To Yao. Nabbed by Rice. Rice takes a wide open shot. Gets the long range shot to fall.
Normally you throw a little pressure at this guy and those don't fall. But he didn't wilt this time.
Van Exel takes it up and he's got 7 assists. To Dampier. Dampier fires from the right block. Money on the jump shot.
The Warriors are shooting lights out. It's bad enough when one player gets it going. When the whole team shoots this well, you might as well forget about it.
Griffin is asking for it in the post. It's stolen, and that's his first takeaway of the game.
The low post isn't some kind of safety zone down there, Fitz, with orange cones all over the place. You have to protect the ball even more when it's down there, or you're going to get it ripped.
The shot from the post missed by Mobley.
He'd like to put this game behind him. I mean, way behind him. His offense has been heinous out there.
Grabbed by Dunleavy. Received by Dampier. Pass caught by Van Exel. 5 on the shot clock. Fades, deflected, and it's right back to the shooter. Short shot and missed by Dampier. To Rice. Francis goes glass. Botches the lay-in. Off to the back rim and out by Francis. To Richardson. Here comes the double team. Manages to pass out of it.
If it's ESPN basketball, you know we're going to give you the best replays.
The Rockets with the ball, but they're down double digits. To Yao, pump fakes. Griffin takes the shot from the elbow. 10 rebounds by the 8-year man out of Mississippi State. Van Exel launches from beyond the arc. Van Exel, nice three-pointer by the 11-year man out of Cincinnati. The Rockets take it up. They're shooting 36% from the floor. To Francis. Left side pass. Mobley uses the drop step. The layup was dropped in by Mobley.
Some players get the ball in their hands and look at it like it's a foreign object. What do I do with it? Well, this isn't one of those guys.
Van Exel has an opportunity to get his third three of the night this trip down. He's double teamed. Dunleavy shoots from the post. Rebounded inside by Ming. To Yao. Yao goes up. Power this one down and out.
This guy's not a dunker. I mean, everybody in the arena saw why.
Coast to coast and dunked down by Richardson. Just over 6 minutes here in the third quarter. Skip to Mobley. To Francis. Bounce to Mobley. Mobley puts it up inside. No worries.
He just kept battling for position and fighting, and he got the deuce for his efforts.
The Warriors have possession, and they're on a 9-4 run. Van Exel takes the quick shot. No one's home.
As long as they keep running their offense like they've been doing, a few misses aren't going to amount to much.
To Rice. Lob to Yao. Yao shoots from 12, easily rebounded by Murphy. And the Rockets continue their cold streak of shooting here in the third quarter. Van Exel shoots from the top of the key. Not there for him.
A few more feet in, and he would have had a good chance to sink that one.
To Yao. Yao with the shot.
This guy is just too big for his defender. If they get that matchup again, don't be surprised to see him go right back at him.
And the Warriors with a comfortable margin here, 81-60. Dumps it off. To Dampier. He's double teamed. Van Exel takes the shot from about 16. Misses the jumper. Went with the direct layup, but it's missed by Dunleavy. To Mobley.
If you're going to go through all the trouble of driving the ball inside, you may as well come out of there with something to show for it.
Mobley, that's money. He's got 18 tonight. To Van Exel. Murphy is looking for the ball. Pump fakes. Richardson takes a step back. The step back J was dropped in by Richardson.
That's a nice little combo that kept the D at bay. Looks like the defender wasn't expecting the crossover.
Just under 4 minutes here in the third quarter. To Rice. Outside. 7 on the shot clock. Mobley takes the shot. Takes his 20th point of the game.
Well, that's not a surprise. This guy's been doing work down there in the low post.
The Warriors are at the controls. To Murphy. Murphy is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. Dampier will leave the floor. Cato comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. Francis takes it up court, and he's only 1 out of his last 6 shots from the floor. To Francis. Now right wing. Jab steps. Heitkowski lets it go from the wing. A rare rebound by Chaney. To Chaney. Now by Robinson. Robinson goes to the drop step. Keeps it alive. Petrus gets airborne.
He's working hard in this one. He took a little baby bump on the inside, but that wasn't anything that was going to stop the jam.
Double-digit ball game. To Heitkowski. Pass right side. To Heitkowski. Pump fakes. He's doubled up. Heitkowski shoots from the post. Controlled by Claxton. To Chaney. Takes the 3. Can't drop the long one. Pass left wing. To Murphy. Murphy takes a wide open shot. Murphy, 12 points by the third-year man out of Notre Dame.
He may have been a tad out of his range there, but it helps when you're so wide open like that.
And the Rockets bring it up. They're shooting 25% from beyond the arc. The run cannot be stopped by Francis. A rare rebound by Chaney.
If it were hard to catch up before, it's going to be next to impossible now. This drought is absolutely killing him.
Robinson pulls the trigger from the high post. Ripped down inside by Taylor. Great shot by the 10-year man out of Nebraska.
Maybe that basket can help spark them on the defensive end, because that's what's letting them down right now.
The Warriors fall in a double-digit lead. To Chaney. Now left side. To Chaney. Here comes the double team. Murphy from inside. Wasn't there. Francis sails in.
We got to take a look at this one again. It's all about making plays.
Speedy has the ball. To Robinson. Jab. Chaney takes the shot from about 16. Nice rebound by the 6-year man out of Michigan. To Francis. Francis goes with the runner. Money on the jump shot.
What's so scary about this guy is he can just cross you over in the blink of an eye.
16 seconds here in the third quarter. To Robinson. Speedy crosses it over. Speedy with the charge, and that is his first foul of the game.
Oh, he tried to cross him over in hopes of getting free, but the D didn't bite. That's a charge.
Francis unloads from deep three-point range. Plucked out of the sky by Murphy. We're at the end of the third, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 89-70. Griffin inbounds to start the final quarter. To Cato. Now right side. Francis takes it in, scores his 12th point with a bucket there.
That's what's so great about working it inside. You come away with high percentage shots.
The Warriors bring it up, and they've hit their last 2 shots from beyond the arc. Pump fakes. To Robinson. Robinson shoots, misses from just inside the line.
That was a long 2-point attempt there, Fitz. Sometimes it pays to take that shot a few feet closer.
To Cato. The shot clock shows 5. Griffin is called for the charge, and that is his first foul of the game.
Now that's a little like standing on the railroad track with a train bearing down on you. Give him credit, though. He stood there and took it like a man.
To Murphy. Murphy shoots from the top of the key. Misses the jumper.
That's the great thing about having a big lead. You can afford a few misses, but not too many.
Tipped up, but not in by Taylor.
The worse you are at shot blocking, the more likely you are to commit the foul. That's why maybe you should think about, I don't know, staying on the floor.
He can't get the first. He sinks the second. The Warriors work it up. They're shooting 50% from the floor. To Murphy. Chaney takes a turnaround J. An extra effort rebound by Francis. A rare rebound by Petrus.
He was smart to try the fadeaway to get himself some room. He just couldn't get it to go.
Tricky fadeaway shot is off the mark by Claxton. Taken all the way up court but missed by Piatkowski.
Most players have the advantage when they go inside. He's one of those guys who just always seems to have trouble in it. That's a tough shot right there. Going in against a taller defender. Doesn't seem to bother him though. He rises up and says, "Come get some."
Francis brings it up and he's got 12 points. To Piatkowski. Received by Francis. 6 seconds to shoot. The J was missed by Taylor.
You look up ugly in the dictionary, and there'll be a freeze frame of that shot.
Speedy takes the shot from the elbow. All down by Taylor. To Griffin. Griffin glides in, kisses it off the glass.
No one's going to confuse this guy with an offensive juggernaut, but that doesn't mean you can just take him for granted.
The Warriors have it, and they're up big, 91-75. Fired long by Chaney.
They took the first shot they had, and I don't think it was a good one.
Just over 9 minutes here in the fourth quarter. Piatkowski launches from beyond the arc. Down the hatch.
He's one of those guys that when he's in the game, he's looking to light you up from beyond the arc.
Caught by Petrus. To Claxton. Dumps it off. Robinson shoots from the post. No, sir. Don't see him doing much, but it was slammed in by Murphy.
The Warriors are just like sharks on the inside today, and they smell blood.
Francis brings it up. He's shooting 37% from the floor. Skip to Francis. Francis shoots from 13 feet out. Easily rebounded by Murphy. To Chaney. Murphy wants it in the post. Cross-court pass. Here comes the double team. Murphy shoots.
That's what the replay is here for. Checking out plays like this.
The Rockets take it up court but are down large. 95-78. To Cato. Pass caught by Piatkowski. Piatkowski crosses over. To Taylor. Taylor is hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
You can't argue with that call. That's an obvious foul.
Piatkowski will come off the floor. He gets the first of two. He gets them both. Just under 8 minutes here in the fourth quarter. To Petrus. Dumps it off. Speedy pulls the trigger from the high post. Rebounded inside by Francis. Grabbed by Taylor.
Cliff Robinson has been scoring and pounding the boards all game long. Hey, check that out. He racked up a double-double. Nice job.
To Murphy. The outside fadeaway was no good by Murphy. The Warriors look completely out of rhythm here in the fourth quarter. To Mobley. Mobley shoots from 13 feet out. 14 rebounds by the third-year man out of Notre Dame. Nails it.
That was real close to being a three on that one.
Francis works it up, and he's got 11 assists. To Mobley. Mobley fires from the post. Not there for him.
It's about asserting dominance, and that's how a defense shuts down an inside attack.
Mobley made the nab back there and records his first steal. To Mobley. Now on the wing. Pump fakes. Francis with the finger roll, with the denial.
Substitution for the Warriors. Substitution for the Rockets.
Sinks the first of two.
Substitution for the
Dampier
Warriors.
looks fresh coming back on the floor. He gets them both. Van Exel works it up. He's shooting 40% from beyond the arc. To Petrus. Petrus shoots from the post. A rare rebound by Griffin.
Great play. Let's see that one from a different angle.
The Warriors have the lead here, 97-84. To Petrus. Petrus fades away inside. Ripped down by Griffin. Francis commits the charge, and that will be his second foul of the game.
Fitz, the defender, had position all the way on that one. You just can't bowl over people like that.
Cheney will head to the bench. To Robinson. Rejected hard. And it's pulled in by Francis.
That was a nice block, especially considering that's not really part of his game.
Francis threw this one out of bounds and turns it over. Just under 6 minutes here in the fourth quarter. To Petrus. Van Exel shoots from the top of the key. Maybe next time.
His shot selection has been sketchy at best.
Van Exel made the nab back there and records his first steal. Missed an opportunity on the break. Off target by Van Exel. Skip to Griffin. To Mobley. Mobley crosses over. Mobley with the step back. Knocked off course. And it's loose inside. Petrus gets credited for the block on that one. Dampier shoots it. Doesn't get it all the way there. And the Warriors are now on 15. The Rockets will take a timeout here.
Timeout, Rockets.
Just over 5 minutes here in the fourth quarter. To Mobley. Mobley puts it up from 11. Hook it. Van Exel has an opportunity to get his third three of the night. This trip down. Pump fakes. To Robinson. It's ripped down by May.
Those are free throws for most players in practice. It's a much tougher shot when the real game starts.
To Mobley. 7 on the shot clock. To Mobley. Puts up the tray. Hits the front rim and doesn't go.
The Warriors are winning the battle of the boards, but are losing the battle that really counts. That's the one on the scoreboard. They need to get it going. The height advantage really comes into play here. It's just too easy when you have that many inches on your defender.
Just over 4 minutes here in the fourth quarter. To Taylor. Taylor puts it up, misses from just inside the line.
He's got to think twice before he takes that shot. And if he still wants to shoot it, how about thinking thrice?
The J was off the mark by Petrus.
That's not his shot, Fitz. He shouldn't be hoisting up that mid-range garbage.
To Yao. Outside pass. Clock down to 6. Mobley is called for charging, and that will be his second foul of the game.
The crossover isn't a bad idea when you're being shadowed like that, but the D was set. That's going the other way.
Substitution for the Rockets.
Taylor will leave the floor. He's really been struggling so far. to Dampier. Pass caught by Richardson. Griffin blocked it. That's block number 4 tonight.
Now, you would think the other team would learn by now. They might want to stay away from this guy.
Van Exel got the block on that one and stopped the play cold. To Dunleavy. Loose ball. Mobley made the pickpocket, and that's his second so far. Francis takes the shot from the elbow. Not there for him. The second chance bucket was canned by Ming.
He's making his living down there on the inside.
Van Exel with an assist here. He'll have 10 assists on the night. To Richardson. Right side pass. Passed outside. 6 seconds to shoot. To Dampier. Richardson from inside. It's knocked away. To Francis. Pump fakes. Francis with the charge, and that is his 3rd foul so far.
Sometimes you just got to sacrifice your body, but when you draw the charge, it's all worth it.
To Richardson.
2 minutes.
Skip to Richardson. To Van Exel. Van Exel with the crossover. Van Exel is called for the charge, and that is his 3rd foul so far. To Griffin. Now left wing. Francis releases from 15. Nice rebound by the 8-year man out of Mississippi State. To Richardson. Now outside. Van Exel tries the spin move. Van Exel crosses over. The step back J was off the mark by Van Exel.
I think at this point, he's taken himself out of the game psychologically. He's letting the misses get to him.
To Francis. Rice launches from beyond the arc. The 3 won't fall.
You can't force those threes when you're down, Fitz. Every possession is valuable.
Van Exel is just an assist shy from a double-double. Caught by Van Exel. To Van Exel. Van Exel backs up. The drought continues off the miss by Van Exel. Skip to Van Exel. To Richardson. Outside pass. To Richardson. To stop the drought. Ripped down inside by Ming.
That was an excellent play. Watch the job he does here.
.26 here in the game. To Van Exel. Pass right wing. To Van Exel. Now right side. Beyond the arc. Can't stop the drought.
You got to be careful when you're up. Just jacking up the first 3-point you get isn't the best way to hold on to a lead.
Mobley fires. Gets the front rim. There's the horn, and this game is in the books. The final score, 101-90. That was a great matchup we just watched. Let's check the storyline with Tom Tolbert. Tommy, take it away.
Thanks, Fitz. The Warriors just made a determined effort today to take better shots, and it paid off. When your shooting percentage is that much higher, you're going to have an easy day.
Thanks for the storyline, Tom. We also don't want to forget the MVP. Murphy is our ESPN player of the game and winds up with a total of 20 points and 17 rebounds. For Tom Tolbert, this is Bob Fitzgerald saying so long, and thanks for watching ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.